Ah, another day. Another, crop. Weather! Oh my god, it's about time. It'll begin to rain at midnight and will be raining for the whole day. Yes! I absolutely love rainy days. Rainy days in this game are amazing. Tempted to not water the crops today because it will be raining. That is amazing. Okay, let's go around town, give out gifts, same as always. What's today in game? Thursday, 11th of spring, 260G. Don't know how well we're gonna do. I think we're doing alright. I'm not min-maxing my profits, mind you, but I think we'll be okay. In the last few years, I don't think I've ever ended this game at below 100,000 G. Wow, thanks a lot. It smells so good. Sure, it'll get you happiness points. Now, if you leave the area and re-enter, this is especially farmable in inside areas, she has a chance to repeat the question, which is really cool. You know, we don't talk to people enough. Grown-ups always make rule telling... Grown-ups always make rule telling us to do this, do that, don't do this, don't do that. What hard work it is being a child. What an odd way to say that. I borderline don't believe that's a child. That is a grown person in a child's costume. Alright, come here. What do you need? Hi, what's up? How's your work going? No, I want to talk to you guys. Anything to say? You can also use the materials to the fence, so you should always gather them. I live in the mountains, hunting animals. Eve always tells me to come down to the town, but I won't change my lifestyle. I think you should consider changing your lifestyle, considering your age. I'm just saying. Alright, I'm going to go talk to Anne now. We haven't given Anne anything. We gave Anne one thing. As a fun fact for you guys, Anne was actually the bride I chose in my test playthrough of the game. Oh, over here. Yep, she's inside. Wow, thanks a lot. Great tools. Well, I don't know why, but it feels good in spring. Oh, okay. Watering can, get that out. We're gonna need that to water all our crops. Doesn't take long to go from one area to another. Oh, I didn't realize the potatoes were not... Yeah, those are potatoes. I didn't realize the potatoes were ready. That is my fault. But that means tomorrow we have more crops to throw up. And we will have just enough money to be able to make up for what I didn't do. Good news is, now that they're fully grown, they don't need watering anymore. Fully grown crops can just stay in the ground forever until fall, in which they kind of just wither away. And once they wither away, there's nothing left. Actually, that's not true, but we'll see that when we get there. I plan on leaving my crops up. Adds a nice sit piece. Come on, move a little faster now. Throw these down. Wonder how much stamina we actually have left. I don't keep exact track of it. I have an estimation. Generally not the best one, but good enough. Oh, there we go. Now, water. Well, fill the watering can one more time. Let's switch out to something else now. I should get rid of more rocks, but I also need wood. So I'm gonna go do that instead. And what better way to do it than patrol the farm? Don't see anything here. Oh, never mind. I said that as soon as this wooden stump came on screen. Bah. Still so many weeds at the corners of the farm. Oh, I also need to take care of the northern part of the farm, so I'm gonna go get the wild berries, eat all those, and then start chopping up and taking care of things on the northern part of the farm. Only makes sense. So instead, I decided to plow fields as best I can because, keep pressing that wrong button, you can still get a power berry this way, and you can find at least one piece of money here, and oh, yep, there we go. Found the money pretty quick, so I'll just even out these fields and switch over to the hammer and hammer things away because, ow, we need that money. Nothing from that. That's kind of a shame. Usually I cut out this small portion here, but I figured it was a good idea to show you guys exactly what this is. Most of the game takes place at night, after the day is done. There's also something I want to check. In the Game Boy Color and Game Boy versions of the game, you can actually put the fence pieces back, but not in this version. I wanted to make sure of that. I, for the life of me, thought you could for the longest time, but no, it's not possible. That's a shame, because, you know, you don't need all these fence pieces scattered everywhere at the start of the game. $11th of the spring, 330G. Well, it's raining tomorrow, so we have a chance to do a lot more. Yeah, let's go to bed. Ah, the rain. Is it gonna be raining tomorrow, too? Ah, it's sunny again. So, a fun thing for you guys, I see a lot of people saying the weather is randomized, but from what I can tell, the weather is randomized at the start of the year, not in all. So, what you end up with here is that the weather gets a little bit predictable, especially if you have a save file that you use constantly, or a save state that you use constantly if you're playing emulated. Which is the way to play, in my good and honest opinion. I am a good boy, Nintendo. Don't hurt me. Yeah, by the way, just so everyone knows, I am absolutely all for a remake of these games. This game specifically, and the Game Boy games. Now, Right now, the Game Boy and Game Boy Color games are available on the 3DS eShop, and if you want to grab those, it's not a terrible deal. They're really short, but they're really fun. Well, I mean, they're short air quotes. They can be extraordinarily long games if you're playing it right, or if you're playing it wrong. I don't know how you prefer to play. Blech. Money! Oh wow, I'm getting a lot of money. Wonder how I'm gonna edit this in post. How much is this? 480G. I need more. Yeah, it's clear I'm not getting it though. Alright, let's go get 2 turnip bags. Oh no, are we gonna make it in time? Because it's already evening. Come on, seed shop. Ha, we did it. Best we can do. Let's take it and go. Tomorrow we'll have a lot more money. Ah, the sun's setting. Let's go ahead and plant those turnip seeds. Now, in the regular version of the game, without the Intuitive Ranch Master Patch, what you've got is, it's a little bit more interesting, because you'll have to put in more effort into these, because it doesn't, the water doesn't stick around if you've plucked your plants. Yeah. I'm searching for words to say that with, but if you've pulled anything out of the ground or planted any seeds, you'll need to re-water those spots. Give me more. Oh, come on. I didn't mean to keep cutting there, but I did. Quote the circumcision doctor. Anyways. Is that joke too adult? Tell me in the comments. Get all those weeds out of there. I have been watching long plays of the Game Boy Color version of this game instead of like playing it myself, because I saw the length of the long play and it's 3 parts, all of them greater than 5 hours from what I've seen. No, just 1 swing shy. Oh, that's fine. How much wood does that end us off with? I've got to go give gifts to the girls anyways. 210 pieces. We've almost got more than enough. Well, we've almost got enough for this. 250 pieces. I want to have more than enough, though. And I really wish I could put the fences back to do it with. I'm debating on whether or not I give it to Eve or Ellen tonight. I'm hoping it's going to be raining on Sunday. If it's raining on Sunday, I can give more people gifts. You came here in the rain? I'm glad. Oh, so she doesn't do the juice line if it's raining. Nice. All right. At the cost of 1 point of my happiness, since we've already accrued quite a bit. 2 hearts, yes. I want to try and have each of the girls past 3 hearts by the end of summer. Ellen is going to be the hardest. Ellen doesn't have a conventional affection score, which I have a chart guide in the description of these videos to describe that, and it's universalized in the Intuitive Ranch Master patch, so everything's going to be based on their locations that give them points, but Ellen is genuinely the hardest to please of any of the bachelorettes. She's essentially happy with nothing you do. Or completely neutral towards it. I read a guide as a kid that said showing her your animals makes her like you more. And it recommended showing your dog to her, but you actually can't take your dog to show her, which is ridiculous. You can't take any of your animals off the farm. I think that's just kind of absurd that you can't take any animals off the farm. Like, what? Come on, what am I supposed to do? However, she responds positively to eggs, so the sooner you get a chicken, if you plan on marrying Ellen, that's generally the best way to go. Wow, thanks a lot. Welcome. Our customers are different monthly. Some people have never been here. I feel like the mayor visits in secret. Fun historical fact. This is a small bit of a tangent here. JFK used to sneak through the sewers to visit Marilyn Monroe. I don't know how true that is, but I've heard it enough to presume it to be true. Which just makes it very interesting to me that he did that. You could not catch me hauling through the sewers to visit someone. The sewers. That's just gross, man. Oh, no, don't get tired this fast. There we go. And I'm gonna keep getting rid of wooden stumps, actually. I don't know why I was going back. At the end of the day, I'm gonna swap out for the watering can. Oh, rainy days are just the best. I feel that way in real life, too. Though I think part of me was engineered to feel that way because of games like Harvest Moon. Where it's very rewarding when it... Oh, come on. It's very rewarding when it rains. Get rid of these weeds. Faster we get rid of all these, the better. Though at the beginning of every year, more and more weeds pop up. I imagine if this game went on for too long, you'd just be overwhelmed by weeds, except for all the spots you had plowed. Alright, after this I'll head back, head to sleep. And we'll move on to a new day. How much wood do we have after this? $216 pieces. Well, one more closer is good. Yeah. Head to bed. Come on. Oh, it's sunny. All right. I didn't swap out tools. That's fine. Oh, nice. Where's the dog? There's the dog. Love that dog. Alright, so how much money do we have? 1,840 G. That is a lot, as one might suspect. So I'm gonna throw down more turnip seeds and then just go head into town and give people gifts. Hey, I think Eve's on the mountain. Let's run this by her. Yeah, there she is. Wow, thanks a lot. Well, what a coincidence to meet you here. Yeah, sure. I think if you also answer no, she still laughs. A little weird, but acceptable. And we'll give her this fruit. She likes fruit. It's comfortable and easy to wear. I'm kind of disappointed it's Saturday, though, in the game. I'm also going to give her this fruit over here because, well, I don't really have another point in it, and she's standing right there. Tomorrow I can give all the flowers to Nina, which is going to be great. If I can get all the flowers to Nina, then I can make more money. More money, more fast. Let's see. Yes. I love church because it seems to wash my mind. Oh, you don't have the questions. That's lame. You'd better listen to the old preacher. It's not necessarily right or wrong. Daily incidents are neither. It's up to you, really. Hey, that's not a bad teaching. Okay, so that's about it for today. I'm gonna head back and water all the plants and everything. We had a chance to catch a single fish. It's not super worth it. Oh, I hit the button too soon. 480 G. Yeah. I think the bar, the bar is open tonight, so I could give a gift to Ellen if I wanted. It would come in the form of a berry, Well, a wild fruit, but... Wild grapes, that's right. Oh my god. For some reason, that was harder to remember than it should have been. Yeah, wipe your face off. We're still going. Then let's refill that watering can. And switch out for a different thing. I need the wood, but I need the money too. So let's get rid of rocks. Yeah, you're tired quick, Jack. Not gonna have enough to swing more, so I'm gonna go with those wild fruits and carry on from there. If anyone does actually want to see me, since I did talk about it earlier, if anyone does want to see me play the Harvest Moon Game Boy Color version, I'd be more than happy to. You just gotta let me know. I just don't want to play the Game Boy version because the Game Boy version is the exact same as the Game Boy Color version. Just far worse to look at and sounds worse as well. If you grew up with it, I don't mean anything against you. It's just, you know, they did put it on more advanced hardware, which was very appreciated. Unless you're playing it with the Super Game Boy adapter, because you could put Game Boy games onto the Super Nintendo, then it actually looks pretty nice. It's essentially playing the same version, but in the Super Nintendo on the Super Nintendo, so it's on the big TV. Which is really cool. They didn't need to do that or put that much effort in, but they did. And I appreciate that. Oh, were these all the weeds left? Oh my god, so much progress in spring. Now, I am ending the video after this, but, you know. This is going really well. Oh, something I want to talk about before I do hit the hay in-game is the fences. Oh, get out of here. Yep, whenever it rains, it breaks a certain amount of fences. Between 1 and 3, I believe. It looks like it only broke one of the fences. Now, each fence that breaks, you have to hit it with a hammer to break it apart the rest of the way. No, I wanted to swap. There we go. When you do that, it becomes a lot easier to use it. Well, it becomes a lot easier. It clears off the spot, so it's a lot easier to use that spot. 1860G. I'm really happy with that amount of money. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. If you like my stuff, you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. Check my Patreon, Coffee, and Twitter in the description below. And if you want to support my channel, that's how you do it. I will see you guys next time. Bye.